Poet. Just setting up everything else. How you doing? There's that. Yeah, hi Poet. It's been a while. I should probably hook my headphones up to my computer. That kinda helps. How am I not connected to the internet? Whatever. That's great! Oh, that is kinda loud. There we go. I've been doing pretty good. Work has been stressful, so I'm glad to get some time to stream. I've been playing this game quite a bit, if you couldn't tell by the 24 rank. I'll play standard mode to start off with, because this game is amazing. I've only beat it twice. Once in standard. Did not mean to click that. That's sensitive. I am the manager. I am the nightmare manager. I schedule myself like someone that I'm trying to get to quit, which explains the stress. Yeah, no, I am the manager, and it is difficult. Yeah. This game is fairly new. I think it only recently came out on the market, like a couple weeks ago, actually. Saw a video on it, from Dangerously Funny, and then I searched some more, and then Time to Grind had a whole series on it. I got so annoyed on how they were playing the game, I just bought it for myself. This game's only like $7 US, and I love it. How it works is, so over here are the upgrades. Up here is the points. Over here is the points. Up here is your distance. And here's how many rolls you got. You gotta click spacebar, and this little one down here rolls. And that's how many tiles you move. Every time this lands on something, DF is so funny. This lands on something, you get points. Right now, it doesn't have a chance to land on anything, so we need to get an upgrade so it does. See, we got 1 point there. And now we need to keep going until we get enough points to buy more. The ultimate goal on standard mode is to get 1,500 distance before we run out of rules. And this is also a roguelike, so it changes how you play and everything based off what you choose. I've done this quite a bit, so I have all the routes, most of the routes, unlocked already, so it's just how I want to play the game that time. Yeah. So this way, once I finally reach the artifact, gets me a building plan. Every time you roll the same value 3 times in a row, you gain 12 energy. So, like, say I roll 3 6s, I get 12 energy. That's up here. Energies allow me to get more rolls. Or refresh the market. I could also get a refresh. That's good if you're planning. These two are actually really good to put together, because you go this route and then you get a bunch of refreshes, so you're able to refresh the shop until you get a bunch of until you get them all the same. Yeah, if you get a Yahtzee. I like my energy though, so I'm gonna go this route. Oh, that was 6. That was nice. Kinda need more points though. I spent my energy to get more rules. Because once the switch is 0, I'm done. Right now I'm just upgrading both at the same time. Because that's the more efficient option. I also can get energy based off of how many points I get. Every time this goes up, it increases the, not level, but the progress bar, I'll call it. And once I do that, not me to press that, 10 times it levels up, giving me more energy. I can also level up the market, which gives me guaranteed points. If it doesn't have a little percentage by it, it's a guaranteed point. And those are good because that means, because if you don't get any zeros, you can't. Oh, that was a nice one. No zeros mean guaranteed points. This is what happens when you get an artifact. It does take a bit to understand. This is how we get the artifact. Once we do that, the cost of rolls actually goes up. So it's important to make sure you get your rolls before, or to spend your energy on the rolls before you get the artifact. It looks like I'm doing a black tile run this time. Mostly getting black tiles. That'd help me with distance, but not much else. But that one would help me with this guy. But if I go the dice route, let's go this one. If I go the route where I make all the dice face the same, I won't need to worry about getting the same one because it's all going to be the same one. There we go. Now I'm guaranteed 1 point from each. That is bright. I'm also sitting in a dark room. That's a good one to get right away. I'm 1 point off. It's technically a way to die. I have not. Is that a YouTuber or a game? Since I'm going the path of black dye, I'm gonna get that so I get more of a chance. That's an excellent showcase of it. That's really good odds too. That's a good one. Ooh, that's the nat 20. I like seeing the... Oh. That's 2 nat 20s. I like seeing the funny numbers go up. That that one wouldn't do me any good because I already have the weighted die and the weighted rolls. That is alrighty then. Sounds chaotic. I'll have to check it out. Huh, that is really cool to know. This artifact is really cool. I said that I was watching Time to Grind YouTube channel about this. They actually added an artifact here about, like, this is his artifact. That's why it says, it looks like it's time to grind at the bottom. But I think I'll have to go this route. Just... yeah, it is really neat. We'll have to go this route, just because it will help me get stacked. Yeah, and this one's a really cool cameo. Like, it's not just like a skin or anything like that. It's like actually a cool game mechanic. stay out of dramas like that, but I think I just made a smart decision. That was nearly the end. That is the end. 766. That's bright. Okay. Yeah, it was an unlucky one. I wasn't getting energy fast enough. Seemed to get points pretty quickly on this one, though. Yeah, I could either get refreshers, which were useful last time. That's useful if I want to go to a dice route like I did before. I could also go this one, which is also a dice route, just not as high of one. We'll go this one. I don't do it very often. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it in time. Wow, I'm just getting terrible rolls here. I like how we actually interact with the environment with our tiles, that's what they're called. Alright. This one's the natural 20, and then this one is good if I had what I had last time. Oh, okay. Music is pretty loud. I just destroyed my whole setup. Okay. 2020? Go for the 20s or... $20. Okay. That would be good for that one. I also need to get that just so that has a chance of activating. Like that. This game makes nice sounds. I like the clickies. They make clicky sounds. No, actually, I'm gonna do that. I very much dislike rolling a one. So this one, automatic shop upgrade. This one, so like, I get a pick light or dark, and then whatever point it should have been given me is negative until I get to the next upgrade. This one has a couple different disadvantages because I can't buy anything from the shop because of it, or it's hard to do so. I also can't get more points for the progress bar down here. So I need to rely solely on my other artifacts to get me energy. And this one just upgrades the shop. Tier 2 upgrades, shop maxes out at tier 5. Which one do you think? It is the clickies! That's why I got a cool keyboard, because it clicks. And this one has nice dice rolling and everything sounds. Yeah. Good choice. I don't need to for this game, but I hold my keyboard like you would expect someone to hold a keyboard. Like a game. I have the gamer stance on the keyboard. Did I just say stance? Alrighty then. Hiya there. I'm not destroying my posture. Posture? No. These last couple days at work, my road flooded at home. So I walked through water to get home after parking my car like half a block away. And so I had to change out my shoes, and in doing so I switched to my Vans instead, and my knees and my feet have never hated me more. They are very overweight. I love the look of them, but they are very overweight. I am definitely going to lower the volume of this. That is loud. They look cool, but they are very uncomfortable. Anything that requires... No. Alrighty then. So we have the ones that we showed before. It either can only give dice upgrades, or it could only give tile upgrades. Or we have this one that has a chance of doubling the thing, which, if what I just did helps out, I increase the chance to get light tiles. Fair enough. Double. I'll have to find it and play it. I had, hi there, a clip of one of my other runs. I had gotten so far, and my dice had over 300 per side. I had gotten so far that one click of it beat me the game. It was so anticlimactic. Yeah, it was crazy. I was on vacation, just got the game, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. That was anticlimactic. I was so sad. I'm gonna do light just because that's what I have the higher percentage of. Since I don't need them all to be the same dye face, I can do that. This is where we get to the high numbers. Yeah. This would increase light tiles to max, or right now, max of 1200, sorry. Dual process theory? I have not. I haven't watched any of the new theories on FNAF yet. I don't know what this one is. I have never seen someone actually get this guy. It must be some very specific conditions to get this. Huh, I'll look into it. I've not seen it though. This is the one I typically take. Doubles everything. But all of 13 will be consumed by the void. This is the... It might not exist yet. That is true. I do know they're still doing patches and everything. They're still putting new content out. It is... Yeah. And then this one's like the light one, but for the dark tiles. I'm doing a light tile one, so it would make sense to do that. This one you go with if you have... I shouldn't have spent all my energy just now. If you have confidence that you're... Oh. It's not guaranteed that I'll get above a 12. Above a 6. But in 3 rolls I will. No, that's not how statistics work. That's the only thing that gets me points, especially since this guy's at 20,000. $200% would be 6,000. 6,000-ish, 7,000-ish for one of these. Oh wait, no. Since this doubles this, that would be minimum of 12, which would mean I've guaranteed energy. I'm gonna go with that guy. Yep. Minimum of 12, highest of 22. Still gotta be careful though, because I don't make enough energy doing that. Oh, so close. Needed another energy maker. I have been consumed by the void. Let me lower the music a bit. Yeah. Alright. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice. It was nice seeing you. Bye bye. I just realized I completely forgot to open Discord and let the Discord know I was live. Alright, back to the games. I kinda need chat open. And then I'm messing everything up. Okay, there we go. So I've been reading webtoons recently. I've been big into like Kindle and stuff like that. But Kindles cost money to buy stuff on. Ooh, nice. So instead, I've been doing webtoons because well, it still costs money to get coins and stuff, not nearly as much. Nice, tons of points. And I love some of these. I don't think that's saying just a regular D6. I think that's saying another one of whatever my die is. So if I upgrade this guy, where did that come from? I tell you I'm alive, and you come into my chat with that? Really? Well, hellos. This is why I call this the Gambling Dice game. Because it takes quite a few runs until you get one great one. You never quite know which one's going to be the next great one until the end. Seems like I'm going with the white tile build. Stop getting ones. Gamble and dice game. Let's do a refresh one. This might be it. Yeah. Figure out what the challenge is. What's the ongoing challenge? Both colors max value. So a 0.1. That's a high tile. What am I missing? So what I'm planning on going for this one is this one doesn't need to be just all black tiles. That'd get me a lot of energy, yes, but it doesn't need to be. Instead I can level up this die a bunch. And if I get a bunch of tiles in a run, then like that, I am going to lose like right away. Yeah, I'm not making enough. Wasn't a good one. Nice. Oh, I locked every... I unlocked everything in loadout. I don't like the textures and stuff. They're weird. We might have ourselves a good point loadout this time. Those two work great together. That's also a great one to get early because 20 energy is amazing early on. So close. Not really. You get rid of that one. get up and stretch real quick. I might switch out to another game. Let me see what I got. Kind of tired, don't really want to do Inscription. Oh, let me close that. I'm going to switch over to Minecraft, actually. Since I'm just floating a regular world, it shouldn't take long. It's been a while since I just mined. Probably won't spend long here, but oh yeah, the new update came out. I'll have to see about updating my what's it called? My mining world. Yeah. That'll be fun. New thing to explore. To excavate. Reach the game. There it is. I'm ready. Minecraft is popped up. Forgot it's always weird like that. Alright. Oh, that's what I named it? It's been so long I forgot what I named it. You also saw 1,000,001 other worlds that I have created. Yeah, alright. Here's this. The other thing I need to do is just set up some background music. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's get to mining. Let's see if we can finish the chunk today. Never mind. Never mind what I did now. You have skill. It's just time to mine. This is, I think, great for when you just want to that worked fast. Shut your brain off. Just do something repetitive. I know not everyone finds it relaxing or anything to just do the same thing over and over again, but I find it really easy just to shut my brain off and not focus on what I'm doing. What light level? 19 shouldn't take long. I wonder if I should build farms in this world or just purely mine. Fortune would be good. That would be... Silk Touch wouldn't really help me right now, but Fortune would. Need to level up bookshelves a bit more for that, and myself a bit more for that. So maybe a mob generator. I'm not really good at making those, and they're kind of unsightly. So sure, I'm trying to mine out the whole world. How would I put that into a build? Do you have a basic plan for like structures? I'm thinking light blue and like a grayish, like blue gray and like a darker color for like ships. Because typically when you do light blue you do gold and white, but that doesn't seem to make much sense. I did write like lore for everything. I just also, it was keeping me from streaming because I was too consumed maybe with the idea of doing the lore that it actually stopped me from doing anything. So if I don't want anyone else like anyone else's like plan for this channel determining how I do it, why should my own plan for how I wanted to do it once determine if I'm going to stream or not? So I decided I'll instead of like trying to just write out and actually act out channel lore, I'll build it into the world. That way when other people explore it, because I plan on doing like world download or whatever, when other people explore it or whatever, they get to explore, they get to find the lore on their own. That was just rude. lag, and I don't know why. It's probably because of the mass amount of scaffolding and chests and everything I have, but it's kind of unavoidable. I mean, some levels would kind of help. How many eggs do I got? 11. I'll save up my iron to make a small chicken farm. That would just increase my legs, so I might want to do it a little farther away. I'll have to find out if people like the Minecraft sounds more, or any background music I put up. Because I wouldn't mind listening to the Minecraft sounds, I'm just not used to it. But I also know, like, if I like do this as like ASMR mining or whatever, I'd probably have to change the way like I speak or whatever to be like soft or whatever. But just Minecraft noises with occasional rants, I don't know how well that would do. It might do well. I mean, that's how I think of it. I'm just kind of zoning out and speaking it whenever I want to. I'm thinking. I'm just not speaking. Because moving your mouth's a little hard sometimes. Words are even harder. So if there's no reason to, apart from wanting to, why speak? That was actually my main reason for learning ASL. I only know finger spelling, and I want to learn more. Ooh, lapis. So that if I decide words become too hard and I just want my brain to let go and not have to think about what words I'm gonna say or how they might be interpreted, I can sign. But that also requires other people to know sign. Also thinking of opening a cafe, and I want to be inclusive to everyone. You know, whiteboards and pointing at a menu will only get you so far, and that feels mean to do. I need to get up early tomorrow. How early? Not terribly early, but pretty early still. I'm thinking of making a mod pack. I don't know how to, and I want to learn, but I've seen some servers where they like sell stuff on the mod pack, on their server. They have like an open auction house or whatever, where they also just have like a general store. I want to create a mod pack of the general store, where like it's a list, and you can buy and sell items just with yourself, because the auction house requires you to have other people on server, and I don't like my presence being known, which is really ironic for a streamer. Like, I don't like being perceived, but I am like in like an online server, but I'm perfectly fine streaming. I don't understand it, but it's where the dopamine takes me, so it's where I go. I want to like do all the planning and like coding and stuff, because I like min-maxing in games. I know that's kind of controversial sometimes. I want to set challenges for myself to see how many items I can collect, like say in a time limit, or how much money I can get, that kind of stuff, with my own mod pack. See if I can combine it with other mod packs, how that works. Because with some of those, like, I love the food harvest mod packs where they expand upon your food options. I love those. Combining that with it, you know? And it wouldn't be just as simple as like, oh, here's the items, here's how much they cost. You gotta take into account how rare is the item. If you play Skyblock versus otherwise, how do you get the item? What's the buy to sale cost ratio? Because like wheat seeds, it costs more to buy them than to sell them, but wheat itself, it probably costs more to sell it than it would to buy it. Because you can't make wheat seeds out of just, you can't make more wheat out of wheat. You have to have the seeds. So it makes sense for the buy price to be lower than the sale price. But like with carrots, it would make sense for the buy price to be higher than the sell price, because you can make more carrots out of carrots. And another thing to consider, would I want the market to fluctuate? You know, there's cool parts about the market fluctuating. There's more strategy involved. There's also the whole, it's harder to min-max, and I like seeing the cool numbers go up. That's why I like the Rollscapes, the gambling dice game. Because there are those times where you get that one good run, and you see that number go so high. I believe the creators of Rollscapes is working on an endless version, and that's gonna be great. I also think it would break my computer. I do have a proper computer, I just haven't gotten it fixed up or anything like that yet, because I really haven't had the time or energy to do so. Yeah. And I really wrote this week. Yeah, there's definitely something here causing. Let me get rid of these scaffolding think that caused my game to lag just a little too much. Because I don't have the top of the line computer. I'll go get some cows. Get some more leather. Maybe some more sugar cane as well. That's a pig. Not looking for a pig. For cows. Need the moose. I think if I make cow noises, they'll come. Can you tell I grew up in the middle of a farm? It wasn't my farm. I just grew up in the middle one. I am losing a battle to a hill. Die. My phone's probably gonna die soon, isn't it? It's at 15%, it's fine. Yeah. I missed. How does an iron sword not one-shot you? That is a lot of eggs. Where's my mob at? That's actually quite a few entities. I lit up the caves below, so I wonder what's lighting up the entities so much. That's rude. You that, Mr. Skeleton? You're rude. There's a spider. That was close. I need proper light. No, this is... It's bottom slabs that they can't spawn on, isn't it? That makes sense. How am I gonna do that? think this would be on the plan for today, but it looks like it is. And more villagers. Okay. Let this be those are pillagers, not villagers. Honestly, I can't be bothered. I'll do this to separate the sections. And then that's it. Oh, come on. That's just rude. That's even more rude. Separate the sections. What the? Why'd the spider kill me? It's daytime. Calculated risk. Confusing reward. Why? Why? I didn't. The only spider I killed was the one that attacked me on my up top, so it makes no sense why that spider would attack me. Spiders aren't like piglins that have whatever. If I'm gonna use a glass trick to make the bedrock like an even layer and look cool, I wonder if there's at spots I can mix in different colors to make it look more like a gradient. So instead of one giant fog effect, there's like spots of different in it. I mean, no better time to try it out. And first I'll just put regular glass down so it's a solid layer, and I'll build up the gradient from there. If I'm planning on doing spots, it'd be better to do a purple gradient. A white gradient wouldn't look good with spots of other color mixed in. He's nearly got him on there. I should use the copper to make a lightning rod. I'll collect some sand so that I can, so we get to the bottom. We have the glass ready. I need a minimum of 256. I'll collect 4 stacks because that's what I got room for in the smelter. I mean, technically I have room for 7 stacks. 4 stacks in the chest. Three stacks in the hopper, but that's more work. Well then, guess I'm getting 1.5 stacks. Back to mining we go. I'm getting a shovel. I'll grab it next time. Bat. Looking for a big ore vein next time. Hello, leg spike. I need to get going. Looks like we'll finish the trunk next time. Alright. Well, that concludes this stream. Still haven't got a proper skin yet. That's the end of this stream. Drink some water, eat something. Anything's better than nothing. Take medicine if you got any, if you need to take it. Brush your teeth. That's one I keep forgetting, honestly. Get some sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat a snack and then go get some sleep. Yeah. Well, till next time.